all dissolves.
What's going on, guys? Menthol here. You know what sucks about making videos and also being completely consumed by YouTube and watching a ton of videos all day, every day, is that when I'm making these videos, all I'm thinking about is how the viewer is viewing the video. If it's good enough, if it's funny, is it keeping their attention, how I'm going to edit this, do people care? And I kind of just realized, like, I'm just going to talk about what I've been thinking about today, and that is relationships and love. You know, because, so I'm on Tinder, and I'm on another dating app called Bumble. And throughout the day, I'll get matches, and it's always the same conversations. You know, hey, how's it going? What's going on? Oh, what kind of music do you like? What are you looking for? And it's just kind of, you know, the same bios, the same conversations, the same type of pictures. And I'm sure it's the same for the girls towards the guys, but I was thinking about it, and it's like I'm not really taking relationships seriously. It's kind of just like when I'm bored, I get on Tinder and I swipe right and I swipe left. It's almost like a game on your phone that you just kind of play when you're bored. And oh my God, my phone buzzed and I got a match, and then, you know, you go look at them, you get their pictures, you talk to them for 5 minutes, you might talk to them through text, and then it kind of just fades away. I rarely ever meet up with girls for a date, just because it's always a letdown. It really is. I mean, you know, they show their best pictures and they put on their best show for you, and whenever you meet up with them, it's always usually a letdown. And that's nothing to take away from girls. It's just how it is. That's how everybody does it. That's how you set up your Tinder profile or your dating app. You want to put your best self out there. So I totally get it. But I was wondering, like, why am I doing this? Why do I keep going on Tinder? What is this, like, instant gratification of, like, this feeling of instant gratification of, okay, they approve of me, they think I'm decent looking, or that I'm, like, somewhat interesting, whatever. It's like this constant thing in my head where it's like, oh, look, someone actually might like me, even though it never goes anywhere, ever. Like, it really never goes anywhere. And then I was thinking, like, okay, I'm 31. Why am I always looking for a relationship? I feel like whenever I'm always looking and, you know, desperately searching for a relationship and for something real, when I'm not really, like, actually searching, it's just almost like this game you keep replaying over and over and over, and it's almost set on, like, easy mode, so you just get bored with it, when really relationships are supposed to be like this great thing that you guys can complement each other well, and it's just turned into this kind of scuffed, rusty thing that people do just because it's somewhat fun and gratifying. I just don't get it, and it's like tradition, so it's like, sorry, I'm just kind of going off on a tangent. I've just been thinking about it, so just bear with me. So I was thinking about it, and like I was saying, I'm 31, and I feel like a lot of people these days they're in a relationship, or they were in a relationship, and they were married, got divorced, had kids, and I'm over here. You know, I used to have my own place and was really independent. I'd come home, I'd make my videos, I'd have, you know, my own place to think about stuff and make videos and not have to worry about, you know, is my roommate going to hear me talking, whatever. And I feel like, you know, it's not like I'm moving backwards. It's just a certain spot in my life where I didn't think I would really be. I'm having a blast and I'm not depressed anymore or anything like that. But I feel like I'm not taking the traditional route that a lot of people take, where it's like, you know, they go to college, they get a job after college, they maybe find a girl, they get married, they have kids, they buy a house, you know, somewhat in that order. Whereas me, I'm still single, and it's like I'm searching, but I'm not taking it seriously. And I think dating apps have kind of like fucked my head up to the point where it's almost just turned into like would I fuck this girl? It sounds horrible, but like you go on a dating app, at least like Tinder and Bumble and stuff. And it's almost like, yeah, I'd fuck them. I'd swipe right. Or, rarely do you find someone where you look at their bio and you're like, oh my God, we have so much in common. It's crazy. And I'm sure a lot of girls out there are looking for guys on there to like marry and settle down with and whatever. But a lot of the times, at least from all the guys I've talked to, all my friends, it's just like, yeah, I'd fuck them. Swipe right, swipe right, swipe right. And it's weird because every time I meet up with my mom for like lunch or something, she's like, so, do you have a girlfriend yet? Anything going on? I want grandkids. And I know she's just, fucking with me because she's single too, and we just give each other shit about it. But yeah, it's weird. We're told that by 31, you should have kids and be settled down and have a mortgage and all this stuff. And I feel like I'm a kid still, kind of. Like, I feel like I still don't have my shit together, and I feel like I'm not even close to it. But, when I was 18 and I looked at a 31-year-old, say in my same position, I'd probably think to myself, wow, they got their own car, they got a place to live on their own, like, they really have it figured out. When in reality, they probably don't know what the fuck's going on, just like how I don't know what the fuck's going on. And I've taken this route of, still single. I go to work every day. And I don't know. I thought in my brain that I would be on this path of being with someone for years, having kids, and it would, I don't know. I'm not like depressed about it, which is even weirder. I feel like I should be depressed or like really bummed out about it. But I feel like I should just stop like looking and just delete the dating apps and just be like, fuck it. Like, let me just live my life without any pressures of societal shit that makes me think that I should be doing a certain thing instead of just doing what I want to do and doing following the path that I'm just set to be on. I don't know what that path is yet, and I'm 31 and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing still. But I don't know. I feel like when I think about a relationship, surface level, it sounds amazing. Someone that you can come home to and you're like, oh, all right, what are we going to have for dinner? Let's make dinner tonight. Let's go to a movie. Let's do this. Let's do that. But then I think about it. When I get home from work, I want to be able to like make my own decisions and not have to worry about like, okay, what does this person want to do today? Okay, now we're in an argument. Like, I feel like I just don't have the energy and I'm not selfless enough to even compromise that right now, which sounds scary. And maybe when I find the right person, I'll be able to actually do that and be willing to. But I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. And that's fine, and I'm totally okay with it. It just had me thinking today as I was on Tinder, and I'm getting like Snapchats and stuff, and it's just like, it's all the same shit. And I feel like it's kind of ruining people because say you start talking to like a really nice girl, and she's amazing, and you guys hit it off really well, and you meet up. But then there's always Tinder where it's like, the grass is always greener, and you're still swiping. You're like, oh, but this person though. And it's just this constant cycle of, maybe I can do better though. Yeah, but look at this person that I just matched with. So, I don't know. That's just what I've been thinking about today. Let me know what you guys think. But yeah, like I said, I'm not depressed about it, which kind of weirds me out. But, I don't know. I feel okay though, which sounds weird. I'm just trying to better myself, and, I feel like when I stop searching or doing the dating apps, that's when I'm gonna like find someone. I feel like that's how it always is. It's weird like that. But anyways, yeah, I just wanted to get that off my chest. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you on Friday. I hope I'm not the only one. I hope people can relate to this, because I was gonna feel like a fucking loser. Okay, bye.
closer, Medusa my enemy, yeah. Turning me into stone. Look at you and I'm gone. Feel like I'm starting to freeze. Feeling so good, take a jet through my heart. Can't cover the scars anymore, baby. There's blood in the sky, the birds couldn't fly. And I'm losing my mind, running through me like bad drugs, yeah. Tearing me to pieces, preying on my weakness. You're like bad drugs, yeah. You go to my head, but fuck me up instead. Run through me like bad drugs. Oh, oh.